Midday News is brought to you by DOGRA A1 Digital Hearing Aid Center Jammu, offering special discounts for the senior citizens and reimbursement schemes for the government employees. Jammu and Kashmir recorded 64 COVID-19 cases on Monday, taking the infection tally in the Union Territory to 1,24,083, while no new deaths has been reported. Of the fresh cases, 25 are reported from Jammu Division and 39 from the Kashmir. Jammu District reported its highest of 23 cases along by 22 in Srinagar District. Number of active COVID-19 cases stood at 1,084 while 1,21,070 patients have recovered so far. The Indian Army Dhruv chopper crash landed at Lakhanpur in Kathua of Jammu and Kashmir, in which one pilot lost his life while two sustained injuries. Kathua Senior Superintendent of Police Shailendra Mishra confirmed this information.
हमारे यहाँ पुलिस स्टेशन से कुछ विजुअल्स हमें दिखे थे। एक एयरक्राफ्ट का नीचे गिरने का दम से आवाज़ आया था। हम मौके पर गए थे तो वहाँ पे पता चला है कि एक प्रोबेबल आर्मी का चॉपर वहाँ पे क्रैश लैंड हुआ है।
In a veiled dig at China over the border standoff in Ladakh, President Ramnath Kovind said on Monday that India faced an expansionist move on its border, which was foiled by the country's valiant soldiers, and said 20 of them laid their lives in the violent clash in the Galwan Valley. In his address to the nation on the 72nd Republic Day, the president said India is committed to peace, but its forces are adequately mobilized in the well-coordinated move to thwart any attempt to undermine security, and national interest will be protected at all costs. Colonel B.S. Basu, who led his troops against the vicious Chinese attack in the Galwan Valley in eastern Ladakh in June last year, has been posthumously named for the second highest military award, Mahavir Chakra, for the acts of gallantry in the presence of the enemy. 4 other soldiers who also laid down their lives valiantly fighting against the Chinese troops in the Galwan Valley clash has been named for the Veer Chakra awards posthumously. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh has expressed satisfaction over the fact that following a revolutionary initiative taken by the Department of Personnel and Training, interviews for job has been abolished in 23 states and 8 union territories of India. Exchanging updates with the newly appointed Union Secretary DOPT Deepak Khandekar, who called on him soon after assuming charges, Dr. Jitendra Singh said one of the responsibilities of the DOPT is also to persuade the different states and union territory governments to implement path-breaking reforms initiated by the Union Ministry. Marching briskly towards its target of inoculating 1,12,893 healthcare workers, J&K has already inoculated about 15,403 workers in more than 100 sessions conducted so far across the Union Territory. These remarks were made in a meeting chaired by the Financial Commissioner, Health and Medical Education, Atal Dulo. In the wake of opening of schools in Srinagar after the closure due to the COVID-19 pandemic followed by winter vacations, the Deputy Commissioner Srinagar, Dr. Shahid Iqbal Chaudhary, on Monday launched a comprehensive COVID-19 safety school program. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Shahid Iqbal said that the program is an initiative to ensure safety of all children and school teachers besides starting school activities. He said program is aimed at developing complete SOPs on school safety, including COVID-19 infections, preventions and control, safe reopening of schools, school safety and midday meals. Principal Secretary, Horticulture, Agriculture Production and Farmer Welfare Development Naveen K. Chaudhary on Monday conducted a review meetings to access the program on Prime Minister's formalization of micro-food enterprises schemes, besides taking stock of dispersal of Agriculture Infrastructure Development Fund. Principal Secretary also took the stock of upcoming incubation centers, 2 each at Jammu and Kashmir regions, for the benefit of upcoming enterprises. The Akash-NG missile was successfully launched by the Defence Research and Development Organization and intercepted the target with textbook precision. As per a statement from the DRDO, the launch was conducted from an integrated test range off the coast of Orissa. Akash-NG is a new generation surface-to-air missile meant for use by the Indian Air Force with an aim to intercepting high maneuvering aerial threats.